Hello hopefuls, happy Disney Sunday. The first time I feel of this month that I'm actually sitting down and recording a proper video. And I've even got tea, look at that. And I've just watched both your videos and I've made some notes on my phone so I can actually respond to them for once. Like the good old days. So Sam, you mentioned about Frozen 2 and it was interesting because you said that and I suddenly realised I loved Frozen 2, I thought it was brilliant. So if Moana 2 is like Frozen 2, I'm cool with that. Although, what you said about the workers, I didn't know about the conditions, and obviously, I really hope that's not the case. I don't want that for anyone. But then you also said about moving away from remakes and sequels, and I do agree with that, and especially the live action. I feel a lot of the live action hasn't been the strongest, and I prefer their original stuff. And you mentioned Marvel, which obviously I've been really getting into now. And I love Marvel, and I love some of the things they've done. We recently watched She-Hulk, which I know got a lot of bad press, or bad rep anyway, but we loved it. I really enjoyed it anyway. I got distracted by trying to see if there's a rainbow outside, but I don't think there is. Not yet. I think there will be. So, yes, I agree with all that. Then, KATIE-REBEKAH, you, first of all, spoke about your boiler being broken. I don't think we had that issue, but in Australia, the houses are not well insulated, and one of the houses we lived in, I think it was before I started filming videos, so I don't think you've ever seen it, but that house, not just did it have horrible insulation, the heating just wasn't very strong, and it was very expensive, so we often wouldn't have it on, and in the winter, it would be colder in our house than outside. It would say like 13 degrees, and we just lived like that. So I totally feel for you. I know what it's like, and I really hope it gets fixed soon. And then you asked about our favourite Disney princess. One of my favourite Disney princesses is definitely Belle. I know you mentioned her, but yeah, I love Belle. I am a Belle, and I actually got to play her in like a mini version of the musical that we did, and I just loved it. It made me so happy. I mean, I'd be happy enough playing any Disney princess, obviously, but Belle really does have my heart. And then, I don't know if she's considered a princess necessarily, but I always said Mulan as well. Whenever people would ask me my favourite Disney princesses, it would always be those two. Although I do love Moana as well, actually. And Anna. Ugh, I just love Disney. And I love Merida. I totally forgot about her, and then you mentioned her, and I was like, oh yeah, I do like her as well. But yes, I agree, it would be, if you've got time, Sam, it would be great to find out what your kids' answers are. I'd like to know that. I think that's all from me this week. It's nice to be back properly. I can't promise this is how it's going to be every week, but it's how it is this week, so we'll take it. And I will see you all next week, hopefully. Bye!